known about the shape of this joint bid?
Well, Aisling, this one looks all but rubber stamped, really. As you say, the bid for applications to host Euro 2028 passes tomorrow, and as it stands, the joint bid between the football associations of Ireland, England, Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland is the only one on the table. So Minister Jack Chambers has sought formal approval from the Cabinet. That's expected to be signed off this morning. And what does that mean really for Irish football? Well, the Aviva Stadium behind me will host a number of games. Croke Park also potentially. That depends on whether there are 24 or 32 teams in the tournament. That's all to be ironed out by UEFA in the coming months. And what does it mean then in terms of costs? Well, there's no staging or bidding fee from UEFA. The government estimates that up to 150,000 people will travel here from outside the UK and Ireland for the games, with a potential spend there of up to €600 million. There will be, of course, costs to staging this, but most of these, the government says, will be incurred in 6 years' time when the tournament is actually being hosted, including security and policing costs, but also the potential upgrading of stadia around the country. It's something that Taoiseach Leo Varadkar outlined to us earlier this morning.
It will require government backing, some of that will involve investment in the big stadiums so that they are up to standard, but also we would envisage there being training camps around the country as well, and having training camps around the country creates the opportunity for investment in smaller, more local facilities that League of Ireland clubs could potentially use, or youth clubs could use. So that's the kind of thing we need to work out, but I'm absolutely of the view that if we are going to host this tournament, and I believe we will be able to do it, that it can't just be a big event for a week or two. There has to be a dividend for the grassroots game for the League of Ireland clubs.
So Dublin had been set to host games, Aisling, in Euro 2020, but that was, of course, scuppered by the pandemic. This one looks like it could be rubber stamped in the coming weeks, and the question now remains, with 5 potential hosts for Euro 2028 and automatic qualification seemingly off the table, the only question left really is, will Ireland be here in Euro 2028 when it hosts these games?
OK, Rob, thank you very much for that.